YouTube, we're back with another tier list video. Today I'm doing fast food restaurants and a couple chain restaurants. This right here might be one of the best tier lists that I drop on this channel, simply because we've all eaten fast foods. Before we get started, if you're new to this channel, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell for future video alerts. Also leave a like on this video and comment down below what you think of my tier list. So as you can see, we got the best, which will be like an A, we got B, C, D, F, and then never had. A lot of these spots I never had before, so just, bear with me. All right, so A&W, I've never heard of this. Actually, I'm lying. I think the root beer is A&W, but as far as fast food, never heard of A&W. If it's good, let me know down in the comment section. I don't even know if we have one in SoCal. Next up, we got Arby's. I mean, for me, this is like one of the biggest question marks right here. Who is eating Arby's? Like, I really want to know who is eating this. Like, who's keeping this franchise alive? I don't know. Never heard nobody say, let's go get some Arby's. Now we're looking at Baja Fresh. I think Baja Fresh is a real solid spot. It's not the best food. Anytime you think like Mexican food, man, especially being in LA, I always think it's just local spots, pop-up shops, whatever you want to call it, mom and pops. But as far as fast food, I get a Cecito. It's not the worst. I've never had Blimpie, never heard of it. I don't even know what region that's from. Bojangles, I think I heard of that. Maybe they serve chicken strips, but I definitely never had that. Boston Market, I see that by this grocery store I go to, but I don't think I've ever had, what do they serve, sandwiches or some shit? Yeah, never heard that. Burger King used to be something that I used to like as a kid. Next up, we got Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's, I mean, this rating alone will probably be carried by the sauce. Like, that sauce is everything. But yeah, we'll give it a B though. Next up on the list, we got Carl's Jr. Now, I used to live right by Carl's Jr. for like a year and a half, and I only had it twice. That's kind of saying a lot, but I'll put it at a C. I think some of their stuff is really cool. Anyways, next up is Checkers, aka Rally's. If y'all had Rally's, it's the same thing as Checkers. Rally's is whatever. I mean, last time I had Rally's was about 5 years ago. Can't really say much about it, but it's a D. Now, the best fast food restaurant out now is Chick-fil-A. No questions about it. The ice cream fire, the sauce fire, the chicken fire, the breakfast, like everything fire at Chick-fil-A. You couldn't tell me one bad thing about it. All right, now we're moving on to Chipotle. I don't know what happened to Chipotle, man. They lost a step. I think the ingredients are solid though. Like, the bowl is cool, the burrito cool, so I'll give it a B. After that, we got Church's Chicken. I think the biscuits carry this spot. I'll put it at a C. I don't really eat too much of Church's Chicken. The Cookout, never had. Culver's, never had. Del Taco is just, that's one of those things with Arby's. How are they surviving? And that's why those are both in the F. Who's eating this? Who's eating Del Taco? Please let me know. Denny's is one of those spots that's cool. I guess it is fast food, but I didn't really think they would have it in this tier list. But Denny's is cool, man. If you want a quick breakfast late at night after partying, clubbing, whatever. Next up, we got Domino's Pizza. Now, out of all these pizza chains on this list right here, I think Domino's is the best. I remember in college, I used to try to order that shit like every day. It's about $20 for a meal every time in college. I was going broke by the time I finished Domino's. That chicken bacon ranch pizza with that Alfredo or whatever white sauce, yeah, that's top tier. DQ, man, I just don't know. Like, the food, I can't say much about it, but the ice cream, the Blizzard, that could put it in a B, just the ice cream alone. But we're not doing the ice cream tier list. We just doing like fast food, and when I'm thinking of that, I think of everything. So I think, man, I don't know. What y'all think? I think C is fair. El Pollo Loco, D. I could have put an F, but it's kind of cool. That tostada bowl straight. El Pollo Loco get a D, man. I had a bad experience with it. Five Guys is straight. Put that at a B. I don't really eat beef or pork, so as far as the burgers, I don't eat too much of it, but when I did, it's cool. IHOP is one of those spots like Denny's, man. Just a solid spot. You really can't go wrong with it. In-N-Out is elite. That and Chick-fil-A, man, that's, you're going back and forth. I think just the variety at Chick-fil-A will put that over In-N-Out, but the freshness at In-N-Out, solid. Jack in the Box is cool. One of the fast food spots I haven't had in a while, but you can't go wrong with like some curly fries or the tacos. At least in the past, it was 2 for 1. I don't know what they are now. Jersey Mike's is a D. Can care less about it. Jimmy John's, as far as sandwiches, yeah, that's a B. Could have been A, but I put it at a B. KFC, whatever. Their barbecue wings used to be fire. I don't know what happened to KFC. Little Caesars, mid, very mid, put that at a D. If somebody got some, maybe I'll eat it, but aside from that, not really rocking with it. Long John Silver's, never had it. McDonald's is up there as a B. You can never go wrong with McDonald's. If you're really hungry, you want something cheap, go to McDonald's, man. The fries are always gonna hit. Well, not always. I say 8 out of 10 times as well, but I've never seen this spot. Noodle Company, I had it one time in college, garbage. So based off that one experience, yeah, that's an F. Panda Express though, that's an A. You see we got 3 of the best. Panda Express to me, orange chicken, chow mein, you know, half and half. Panera Bread, garbage. Boost, it would have been an F without the pastries. Papa John's, can't say much about Papa John's. My granny used to love that pizza. I hated when she used to order that. These next 2 right here, never had. Now we on the Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut a cool spot. When I'm thinking of Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, like Pizza Hut go in the C tier. The pizza straight. This is one of the cool pizza party, you know, somebody bringing that out for show, eat it. Popeyes is a cool B. Popeyes is fire, honestly. It couldn't have been an A though, but Popeyes is a cool B. Never heard of Portillo's or whatever that is. Never heard of this one right here. Qdoba I haven't had since college. We used to get those after our games at Montana, but I mean, very mid. Maybe we ate it too much, but that's a D. Quizno's a cool C, man. Are Quiznos still around though? Like, I haven't heard or seen a Quiznos commercial, so honestly, I don't know. But when I did have it, it was cool. Sbarro, never had. Yeah, that shit right there, never had. I had Shake Shack one time. Thought it was trash. The ice or the milkshake I had was like Shake Shack. I would think the milkshake fire, but nope. This one never had. Sonic, as far as food, very mid. You can get that. You can get that kind of food anywhere. Steak and Shake is just like Shake Shack to me. I think I had a shake there too. It was like a cookie dough shake. The burger, I mean, I don't think that really stood out to me at all, but it is what it is. Subway, used to love Subway. It's crazy that they tuna apparently don't got a lot of tuna in it. I never heard of this spot right here. I mean, where's that at? But anyways, we're gonna skip that. We'll go straight to Taco Bell. Taco Bell C, could be a B. In college, I thought it was an A. You couldn't tell me nothing about that. Never had these spots right here. Waffle House, I've heard of. Heard a lot of good things of Waffle House. I just never had the chance to eat that. Never heard of Wawa. Moving on to Wendy's. Wendy's about a C. I mean, you think of real mid food, Wendy's is super mid. We got White Castle. I don't think it's a White Castle in fucking Vegas, but I just never tried that. Wiener Schnitzel, trash. I don't know how they around. I just seen a commercial, some shit they came out with, looks garbage. Yeah, can't believe they around still. Wingstop, I love Wingstop. It's not the best, but it's good. Every time I get Wingstop, you know, it's a hit or miss, but for the most part, it's good. So that'll finish off the tier list, man. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Let's get to about 150 subscribers in the first 48 hours of this video. First 2 days, man, show some love to the channel. I appreciate it. Drop a comment down below what you think of the tier list. What's something you might have changed. And this is just a PSA to you Whataburger fans who say, oh, Whataburger better than In-N-Out. Stop it, bro. The variety might be better. Whataburger, please never say that is better than In-N-Out.